guys, my name is Stefania. Welcome to my channel. So today we are going to talk about eyeing, not buying series. I always mention in other videos, I definitely did not start this, but I continue to do them because they're just fun to film. It helps me kind of stick true to my word because, you know, especially around this time, purchases can be a little bit crazy. So let's go ahead and talk about new release makeup, what I'm going to be buying, what I'm thinking about, what I'm passing on, all that good stuff. I just decided that this series is now going to be done in sweats and pajamas at all times because I just feel like all I want to do is talk to you guys and not worry about my hair, the extensions, the sweater, jewelry, all that good stuff. So let's go ahead, hang out with me, grab a snack, and let's go ahead and talk about some new releases. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about things that I am thinking about, which means I have not committed yet. They are not, you know, on my like, I will click you the second you come out kind of thing. That doesn't always stay true, but most of the time it does. So things I'm thinking about. ColourPop is releasing a Caliente collection. ColourPop is on fire with releases, and sometimes I wish they would kind of slow down. It's just too much. It's too much. Like, I love ColourPop. I know it's great. I know it's affordable. Like, you don't need to try so hard all the time because I can't keep up. Even though it's affordable, it's still money. So yeah. But this collection looks super pretty. I love the colors in the palette. Are they necessarily the most unique? No. So I'm kind of like, the palette, I feel like I can pass on, but the lip colors, those are up my alley, and I'm very into those. So I will most likely end up maybe purchasing those once I see some reviews. But as far as the palette goes, I'm still like on the fence. Like, I don't know. As far as my next thing I'm thinking about, Glow Recipe is releasing, spit it out, a avocado mask. I don't know why we love avocado sounding things, but I just do. Like, it just sounds moisturizing and creamy and just, I don't even like avocados. Like, I like guacamole, but I don't like avocados. Like, I can never just eat it with a spoon like some people. My husband can do that, and I'm just like, bleh. So I don't know what it is, but this definitely looks interesting. Obviously it has all the skin benefits. I already have the Glow Recipe watermelon mask, and I'm still not done with that, so that's why I'm kind of like, I'll be thinking about this, but I'm definitely not going to pull the trigger right now. But I am interested in it. I'm definitely interested in it. I'm kind of on a skincare like break right now because I'm just like, I have too much and I need to use it up and see what actually works and what doesn't. The sleep mask though, I will say my face feels so nice and hydrated in the morning. I love the smell of it, and it goes on so nice and thin where it doesn't feel like you're putting like a thick layer of moisturizer on, which I like because I don't like that feeling. So I feel like it's going to be a good one. Let me know if you got it. Last thing I'm thinking about is this Linda Hallberg holiday palette. I feel like out of all the holiday palettes released, like this one actually looks like a holiday palette. It has holiday colors in it, which I really like, and those swatches. I mean, if those are true, then I need that. But I'm also still thinking about, because it is kind of pricey. It doesn't even have a price yet on Trendmood, which is where I find all the new releases. But I feel like Linda Hallberg is a pricier brand, and I've actually never tried it. So I'm kind of still on the fence, like I need to try it, but I don't know if now is the time. But those swatches, they are like porn. Like, yeah. As far as things that I am definitely getting or really want to get. Sonia G brushes. She is coming out with 5 new brushes. I actually just purchased a few of her brushes, and they are the softest things. I do want to use those more before I actually talk about them in a video, but I really want this collection. I don't know why. I used to do makeup with my freaking fingers, and now I'm all about these high-end brushes. So I'm really interested to see how these work. They look more like a typical brush set, but I like opened up that package of brushes and just like put it against my face, and I'm just like, oh my god, this feels so good. Does anyone else do that? Is that weird and creepy? But yeah, I'm excited to try those out. So that is definitely one that I want to purchase. As far as other things, Kylie and Kim collection, they did around 2 of these 4 lipstick shades, and I already got it, so obviously I need it. It's in my needed section. I love the color range of this. I love that it's 2 mattes, a velvet, and a gloss. And for 42 bucks, like that's like 10 bucks a piece. So that's not bad at all. And they aren't colors I have in my collection or colors I necessarily wear. So I'm kind of like, if I can get use out of them, I will definitely do a review when I get them in. I swear my dogs know when I'm filming and decide that that's the perfect time to bark. But anyways, I will definitely be getting those in the mail. So I will do a review of them. And the first Kylie and Kim collection, I was very, very disappointed. It was like those lip creams. They barely stay on your lips. It's not the shade range. It's just, they literally last less than a gloss. So I don't recommend those to anyone. Last thing I really want is the Milk Cosmetics Smoke Sessions palette. I feel like it had a lot of controversy around it, but I don't really care. It's still just makeup. Yes, it's a marijuana themed makeup palette, but at the same time, like, I think that's kind of Melt's thing. I've actually never tried any of Melt's eyeshadows, and this just looks stunning. Like the greens, even though I'm not a green person, for some reason it was like, I don't know why I need this, but I do. So let me know if you guys have any of the Milk Cosmetics stuff. But yeah, I mean, Milk makeup came out with the Kush mascara, the Kush brow gel, and that wasn't that big of a deal. This, yeah, it has marijuana leaves, but guess what? They're gonna rub off anyway, so I don't really care about stuff like that. It's the same thing with like reviewing brands where people are like, I don't like that person, or this person has drama. Like, there's a lot of that. So for me, I'm here for the makeup, and that's it. Let's see here. Things that I am passing on, meaning I will probably not purchase unless it is very discounted. Then I usually pull the trigger on some stuff that I'm like, I overlooked, you know? But ColourPop is on here. They released a Super Shock Shadows Vault, and even though I like the Super Shock Shadows, I don't use them enough to make it worth it for a giant vault, and it is pretty pricey. Not to mention those do go bad, and I've had some crack, and I've had them kind of shrink in the pan, so they just aren't something I would reach for, so I'm not gonna get. It's kind of just like, I get colors here and there that I find interesting, but I definitely wouldn't purchase a full vault collection. Not to mention storing those, they're individuals. Like, you would need a freaking Tupperware, like a giant thing. So I'm gonna pass on that. Jouer is releasing a Funfetti collection. The eyeshadow kind of reminds me of like the Stila Liquid Glow, and I already have that color, so that's part of the reason why. And then it just doesn't catch my attention enough to want to purchase it. It's a collaboration with Sephora. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Huda Beauty is releasing Powder Bullets. Glittery lipsticks are not for me. I love glittery glosses. I like even some metallic lips, but when it comes in a bullet, it just makes me feel like it's going to be gritty no matter what, and I don't reach for them often enough, so it's a pass for me. Like, I'm kind of like, and I don't like it. I wish that she would do a demi matte in like her little lip combo things. That would be awesome. Like, she should bring those back in the little lip tins with a demi matte formula, because that was a great formula. Lastly, KKW is coming out with a holiday collection, and, or I mean, it's already released, but I don't know what it is with KKW. It's just, they're good products, but they're nothing to get super excited about. Like, I was really excited for the brightening powder, and I love the brightening powder. The concealer, I bought one, I probably won't buy again. But that is kind of her standout product to me. And then every time she releases a palette, I'm always like, ooh, pretty, but not like, ooh, I need you. Like, I'm gonna get you. I'm just kind of like, meh. And I think the shipping just has a bad taste in my mouth, where I'm like, there should be a minimum where you get free shipping, because I'm not paying $9. Like, you make a shit ton of money, and shipping, like, I feel like every other brand has like a $40 or $50 limit in the US, where it's like, then you get free shipping, and it just makes you buy more because you want to get that $50, because I don't know why. Shipping prices just piss me off. Those of you who don't live in the US, I don't know how you do it. I don't know. I'm sorry for you. I feel you. But yeah. But that's kind of it for like new releases that I'm eyeing, not buying, and thinking about. I'm trying to kind of take a break just because I've bought so much makeup. I recently got the Mitchell collab with this highlighting palette, the Sub-Zero palette, so I will probably be doing a review on that in the next few days. And then I have a lot of stuff I ordered for Cyber Monday and Black Friday, so that is why I'm not really looking at new products. I'm kind of just like, oh, I got shit on sale, and they were good sales. So let me know out of these what you guys are picking up, what you're thinking about, what you're passing on. Does anyone just feel a little overloaded right now? Because even when I'm making videos, I'm overloaded. Like, I'm just like, I don't need any more stuff, and I still have a lot of stuff to review. So that is it for my Eyeing, Not Buying, Thinking About It series. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, I love to hear what you guys are getting and not getting and your thoughts. And that is it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great week. Bye, guys. Perfect timing. Perfect timing.